It is said that we are never so vulnerable than when we trust. But paradoxically, if we cannot trust, neither can we find our heart's desire. Guybrush Threepwood, trusting in his voodoo spell, unleashes a pox on the Caribbean. He escapes from Flotsam Island to pursue his wife Elaine and to find a cure to the pox that infects them both. On the Jerkbait Islands, Guybrush finds Elaine together with his arch-enemy LeChuck. With deep reluctance, Guybrush trusts his wife with the former ghost pirate and seeks the cure on his own. Hunted by the lethal Morgan Le Fay, Threepwood must right his wrong by finding La Esponja Grande. For the pox is transforming the seas into a treacherous beast. And the beast is hungry.
I don't believe it.
Well, you better believe it, sister. Wait, believe what? What?
Guybrush, I'm taking you in.
I'm sorry, I'm inside a manatee at the moment. Look behind you!
Oh, I've heard that one before. Ugh.
Well done, sir. Walked the bonny bounty huntress right into a trap.
You have to admire her stick-to-itiveness.
She's out cold.
Good. We need to get back on the track to finding La Esponja Grande. I'm gonna go find a way out of here. Preferably through the front door. Not the, service entrance.
I'll keep an eye on Miss Le Fay. If she stirs, I'll give her the old scurvy buttons.
I don't want to know what that is.
She's out cold, sir. Don't worry, sir. I've got me eye on Miss Le Fay.
The narwhal's cannon. While it lacks firepower, it does look scary. The narwhal's quarters. They're resplendent. An encampment. Talk about roughing it. Better go check it out. Hello? Excuse me?
What is this? An adventurer from the outside? Who are you?
I'm Guybrush
Coronado
Threepwood,
de Cava,
mighty pirate.
mighty explorer.
De Cava! I've been looking for you! What are you doing in here?
I'm on my way to a very important artifact, to be acquired for a very important woman.
I hate to be the one to break this to you, but you're stuck inside of an overgrown sea mammal. You're not on your way anywhere.
Heavens no, I'm not stuck. Quite the contrary. It's all part of the plan of the ocean gods. The mouth of the manatee leads me to the artifact. The seahorses led the mouth to me. Just as I freed myself from the brig of Fat Island by bribing the guard for his bootlace, stringing him up with a pulley fashioned from a stale scone, and then growing at my toenails over the course of a year in order to carefully carve them into a lock-picking kit, I, Coronado de Cava, will walk out of this beast when the time is right.
And when is that? I'm on a bit of a timetable.
When we arrive at the sacred manatee mating grounds.
Oh boy. How long have you been in here?
Years! This journey has been even longer than expected, but the exploration is fraught with unforeseen hurdles yearning to be overcome.
You made a lock-picking kit out of toenails?
That's right!
You didn't try the tempt the guard dog with a bone trick?
Ah, that's for amateurs.
So I have this locket I'm supposed to give to you.
Oh my. I haven't seen this locket for some years. She's just as I remember. Where did you... What is this?
Tripwood, it is I.
Yikes.
Well done. You have found Coronado de Cava and are one step closer to La Sponja Grande. De Cava and his crew will prove indispensable on your quest. And while the pox spreads with every passing moment, you must tread lightly, Guybrush. Years of searching for the sponge have made De Cava unstable. He was always a bit of a sensitive soul, so please, I implore you, do not mention me. Do not mention La Sponja. And whatever you do not tell him where you acquired his locket.
Where did you get this? Who sent you? What are you doing here?
Look, the voodoo lady gave me the locket so I could find La Esponja Grande.
She what? Meteor! That two-timing soothsaying strumpet!
Huh?
La Esponja is to be mine to give to her as a gargantuan absorbent symbol of my fiery passion! I'm gone for 2 seconds and she's making time with a prepubescent picaron!
No, it's not like that. Eesh, no way. We're hardly even friends.
Right, a friend who she gives an invaluable sentimental locket. I bet she never sends you on any quests either.
No. I mean, from time to time she tells me what to do and where to go with little or no context,
That
but...
sounds like a quest. She used to give me quests. I thought I was special. Has she ever made you a voodoo doll?
No.
I don't believe you! Have you held her in your arms?
What? No! I'm married! Look!
I don't see a ring, Senor Liebrush.
I left it with my other hand.
I'll kill you.
I'm not after the voodoo lady's heart or La Esponja Grande.
Then why are you here?
Vacation.
Is that so?
Yes. Honeymooning, in fact.
With your invisible wife?
My very real wife. Let me just go get her.
I shall await her alleged arrival with tantalizing disbelief.
Hey, De Cava.
Get away from me, or I'll kill you! You don't sail another man's ship simply because he left it in the harbor?
Hey, De Cava.
Get away from me, or I'll kill you!
Hey, De Cava.
Get away!
Winslow, I need to revive Morgan and present her to De Cava as my fake wife.
My, that reminds me of the time when...
Now, Winslow, De Cava's crazy.
Very well. I'm well trained in naval first aid. Do as I say. First things first. Take her pulse and see if she's alive.
What? She might be dead?
You never know about these things. Her wrist, Captain.
I have such fond memories of that blade held to my throat. Those were good times. Boots, presumably made for walking.
While the neck is also a prime location to take a lady's pulse, her wrist should suffice. Best not to get fresh. While the neck is... Very good.
Her pulse is strong. What's this? A tattoo of the name Gus.
This is for Chugbender.
Excellent. She's alive and kicking. Which reminds me, next, remove any and all weapons from the victim. We don't want her thrashing about and lopping off any more appendages.
Good thinking. All right, I've got her sword. It's engraved with a name, Dante Dragotta.
Ooh, he sounds tough.
Gomez, not on the carpet.
Now, elevate her feet to help with circulation.
Got it. Elevating her feet. What's this? An assassin's ledger.
Fascinating.
Who knew bounty hunters were so meticulous?
She still hasn't come round. A most curious case. If only we had smelling salts, that would do the trick.
Ew, a slimy grub. I don't think these will help Takava if I puncture them. That's no way to wake her up. Hey, Takava.
Get away!
Hey, Takava.
Get away!
Hey, Takava. The Narwhal's cannon. While it lacks firepower, it does look scary. The Narwhal's quarters. They're resplendent. Ooh, I almost forgot. My pyrite parrot. I never leave home without it. Huh. It must have been jostled out of my pockets and washed away during ingestion. It's gone forever.
She still hasn't come round. A most curious case. I believe smellings.
Hey, Takava.
Get away from me, or I'll kill you! You don't sail another man's ship simply because he left it in the harbor!
Eustachian Passage. I've seen my fair share of flesh wounds, and this one is world class. A cochlea or inner ear. I may have gone to public school, but I think those are supposed to come in pairs. Manatee earwax. Rotten and pungent. Perfect. I don't want to cut that. While it may look like it's full of candy, I believe the cochlea is key to this manatee's sense of direction.
Guybrush?
Upsy daisy, mon adversaire. That'll teach you to take a legendary pirate at sword point. You lost your weapon privileges.
Ugh. Where are we?
We've been swallowed by a giant manatee, and you're about to pose as my fake wife in order to placate a puzzle-obsessed whack job.
Oh no, I'm not. As much as I'd love to play house with the Guybrush Threepwood, I'm already late getting you back to Flotsam Island.
Listen here, you poor excuse for a pissy privateer. Any more nipper are you, and the captain will be sending your carcass on a tour of the small intestine.
I guess we call this the good pirate, bad pirate routine.
Oh, my. I'm terribly sorry. I think I ought to rest for a spell. Must have taken a mouthful of something vile on the way down.
See? That's the pox. It turns people into whatever that was, and it's in the process of ravaging the entire Caribbean. Even Elaine.
Okay, fine. But you have to do something for me.
What is it?
Will you sign this for me?
2 seconds ago, you were ready to slit my throat, and now you want to hang me in your locker?
I was just doing my job.
Give it here. Now, let's go deal with Cookie Coronado de Cava. You're my make-believe wife, so just act like it.
Well, 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 the panty-waisted pirate wannabe has found himself a lady.
Coronado, I'd like to introduce you to my wife,
Morgan.
Right. So, as you can see, there is no way I could be romantically affiliated with the voodoo lady. I am a one-woman man.
Sure you are, lover boy. If you two are really just wed, you don't mind answering a few questions?
Do your worst.
I appreciate the enthusiasm, but easy, girl.
Together now. How did you meet?
We met through work.
through work.
Where did you go on your first date?
The sunken discotheques at Pogawatu.
What?
All right, that's enough.
You believe us?
Almost.
Almost. What do I have to do to prove to you that I'm not your rival for the voodoo lady?
Just take a step forward.
Okay.
Both of you. Now, let's get down to brass barnacles. I have asked you both a series of personal questions, the answers of which are recorded here on these cards. Mr. Threepwood, you'll be happy to know that your wife has passed with flying colors. She seems to know every single detail of your life.
You don't say.
Now is your turn. Let's see what you know about Mrs. Threepwood. Answer 3 in a row correctly, and I'll believe you are honeymooners. Incorrectly, and it's the bowels of the beast for both of you. Question number 1. She recently purchased a ship. This vessel is known as the Knave of Blank.
What's this? A tattoo of the name Gus. It's engraved with a name, Dante Dragota.
Ooh, he sounds tough.
What's this? An assassin's ledger.
Fascinating.
Who knew bounty hunters were so meticulous?
This is for Chuck Bender. Gomez, not on the carpet.
Could you repeat that?
She recently purchased a ship. This vessel is known as the Knave of Blank.
Guybrush Threepwood?
Hell.
Not doing me any favors.
Wrong! Failure! You know nothing of this woman! She is an imposter!
Whoa!
Prepare to be digested!
No, let me try again.
Why should I?
Because you want to be sure you're not killing innocent tourists.
I suppose you are right. Plus, this is more excitement than I have had in years. Fine. Again.
Nice one.
Question number 1. She is quite a skilled fighter. Who trained her in the ways of combat?
It's engraved with a name. Dante Dragota.
Ooh, he sounds tough.
Dante Dragota.
Correct. Question number 2. What was the name of her first love?
This is for Chugbender.
What's this? A tattoo of the name Gus. Gustavo.
Correct.
What? How did you...
The third and final question. She was recently affected by the death of someone very close to her. Uncle what?
Gomez? Not on the carpet? This is for Chugbender.
Toro?
Nope.
Failure again! Vaya con Dios.
Whoa, Takava, no. Give me another shot.
Why should I?
I was just confused. All this manatee breath is getting to me.
Oh, all right. Question number 1. What was the name of her favorite pet?
Gomez? Not on the carpet?
Gomez.
Correct.
No way.
Impressive, huh?
Question number 2. Who is her greatest idol?
Ha, that's an easy one. Guybrush Threepwood.
Correct.
Idol is a strong word.
The third and final question. She is quite a skilled fighter. Who trained her in the ways of combat?
It's engraved with a name. Dante Dragota.
Ooh, he sounds tough.
Dante Dragota.
Correct. Well, perhaps I was mistaken. You two might be married after all.
Oh, it's all right. If a guy turns up in a manatee with your girlfriend's locket, a man has a right to ask a question or two. Now, about this sponge.
The one you are not after?
We're just sightseeing, right, honey?
That's right, Pookie Pie.
Well, perhaps you would like to join my crew. It could make a romantic tale for your honeymoon scrapbook.
I'd love to join your crew. I'm gaga for scrapbooking. We'll find La Esponja Grande in no time.
Magnifico!
What's next? Stool sample?
No, you look like a man of firm constitution. Now, any questions?
You have a crew? Are you counting your mood swings as members?
I set out from Flotsam Island all those years ago with 4 other brave souls, all of whom were to play a special role in finding La Esponja. I may have been a stern leader, but I loved them like sons.
Were you forced to eat them?
I would have rather starved than see harm befall them. Alas, they perished in the belly of the beast long ago. Torturous demise.
Oh, sorry about that.
Sometimes I can still hear their screams.
These sacred manatee mating grounds. It's the home of La Esponja Grande?
That's correct.
Hi. When are we due to arrive? Wifey is getting antsy.
Ah, well, I'm afraid the manatee has been lost for some time now.
Lost? He's not a eunuch, is he?
His plumbing is still in working order, but his internal compass is another matter.
How can you tell?
Around and around he goes. I've deduced that the problem lies within the manatee's inner ear, so I'm crafting him a new one.
That explains the spinning. How are you building an inner ear?
I am weaving the husks of manatee throat grubs into a new cochlea for the beast. It's the only way. If you could bring me some, we'll save precious time.
I'm on it. It looks like all we have to do is skin a few manatee throat grubs for the old man, and then build a giant synthetic cochlea to replace the missing one up in the ear canal, and we'll be on our way.
Or you could give me my sword and I can just cut our way out of here.
I'm not letting you slice this poor fella open. Manatees are gentle giants.
Guybrush?
Back off, Susie Slicer. Easy. Whoa!
Rats. Smooth.
Thanks for the push. I'd never seen an epiglottis before.
Drink!
I think we just found Dakava's crew.
What say you, digested scum?
Hey, who you calling scum, Geppetto?
You!
Welcome to paradise.
Paradise?
The land of ever-flowing relaxation, soothing tunes, and all the ichor you can stomach.
Ew.
What brings you down here?
Just looking for your run-of-the-mill manatee cochlea.
Hey, we've got...
That's enough. I'm sorry. I don't know what you're talking about. And if I did, that would be a secret of the Brotherhood.
The Brotherhood?
The democratically united Brotherhood of the Manatee Interior. United we stand, together we party.
And you guys just live down here?
You mean live it up? It's our own little slice of heaven.
Feel free to stay, but please, don't rock the manatee.
Here's the plan. You charge Johnny Cirrhosis over there, and I'll jump the leader and eviscerate his vitals. The square playing the bongos shouldn't be a problem for either of us. Whoever gets to him first scores the kill. Personally, I'll be going for his throat. He looks like a biter.
I don't think that's a good idea.
You're right. I'll keep my distance and shoot for an artery.
No, I mean, we can't just slaughter these guys. The voodoo lady possessed Dakava and said they were necessary to getting the sponge.
Well, what's your plan?
I'm going to go talk to them.
Talk? Mighty pirates don't talk. We don't have time to talk.
Mo, sweetheart, this is what I do. So just sit back, relax, and let Guybrush Threepwood take care of things. Go relace your corset or shine your pauldron or what have you.
Fine. But don't come running to me when negotiations fail.
Come here often? Guybrush Threepwood is the mightiest pirate in all the Caribbean, and LeChuck is a pansy. Say nothing if you agree. All right. Strong, silent type, huh? Catch you later. Don't work too hard. Hi there, Guybrush Threepwood.
Hola, I'm Moose, and that's my boy Santino.
He has a name?
Yeah, it's more of a moniker, like the Santino. He's the coolest cat I've ever known.
Ah, right on, dude.
Can I interest you in a beverage?
That's quite the straw.
Sometimes you just want a quick rush of Icor. This baby does the trick.
I really shouldn't.
All right, man, but that means you gotta double up next time.
Fair enough. Is there a substantial amount of lead in your drink?
Nah, man, this is pure, unfiltered Icor. I got hooked on this stuff when we landed down here.
You're drinking it.
You better believe it, and it flows in abundance, my friend.
Tell me about Icor. What sort of varietals does it come in? Any favorite vintages?
3 years ago was a solid year. Potent stuff. This here's the orange. I dig it. It's got a bubbly effervescence with a tangy palate. Watch out for the yellow stuff you see in the pools, though, man. The stuff will peel the shell off a nautilus.
What's at the funnel?
That's Jumbo Jimbo, my custom drinking apparatus. I break it out for special occasions.
Like lunchtime?
It's important to celebrate life, brah.
I propose a toast. It's a special occasion.
Righteous. What's the occasion?
Fruit Tuesday.
Woohoo!
Every grub I waste is one more I'll have to pick up for Decava. Hi.
What's up?
What can you tell me about the missing cochlea?
Nothing. That's a secret for brothers only.
I've been thinking I'd like to join your group.
You'd have to talk to Bug Eye about that. He's our unofficial head honcho, hombre.
See ya.
Later on. Whoa, brother. Watch the brew. Party foul.
Sorry. Do you really like this stuff?
Walrus whiskers tickle when they kiss you?
Boy, do they. Are those manatee flesh bongos?
Yeah, they produce a great sound. I think it's 'cause they're full of bile.
Idiot doesn't work that way with people. Ahoy there!
Oh, hi.
You're in charge of the tunes, huh?
I just like to play. It relaxes me.
I can relate. I went through a mouth harp phase. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
I'm Noogie. What's your pretty girlfriend's name?
Oh, she's not really my girlfriend. Her name's Morgan LaFlay. Why, you think she's hot stuff?
Well, yeah.
She'd chew you up like a pinky finger in a piranha pool.
Awesome.
You enjoy it down here?
Oh, yes. I would have never been able to abandon Coronado de Cava. But once we split, I realized what I'd been missing. I'll never work for another tyrant again. Democracy makes life worth living. It gives me a voice.
The humidity doesn't get to you?
You adjust to it.
You seem like a stand-up sort of guy. Tell me about the missing cochlea.
Never. I made a promise of brotherhood with these men, and I'll never break it. It's a secret for brothers only.
I've been thinking I'd like to join your group.
Oh, well, Bug Eye generally handles administrative matters. You should talk to him.
I like the beat. How about something a little more up-tempo?
Like this?
I dig it. piles of fabulous treasure. But what I need is a voodoo-sucking sponge.
Let me out of here!
It's locked. It's locked. I don't want to cut that. The plaque reads, Fish Eyes Alabaster, anarcho-socialist pirate philosopher. One day I hope my portrait has such a fancy plaque. Soiled and forgotten in the bowels of a manatee. It's a ship named the Howler Monkey. Well, that's not gonna work. Ooh, one at a time. The last thing I need is them colonizing my trousers. Moist, but expedient.
Splendid! You found a manatee throat grub.
Let's build a cochlea.
That's the plan. Only 99,999 left.
Come again?
Each grub yields such a small amount of usable husk. By calculations, I'll need another 100,000.
Right.
This is no laughing matter, Three Willow.
We don't have time to collect that many grubs.
On the contrary, time is all we do have. Rest assured, it will all pay off in the end.
This is bananas. New plan. Find the actual cochlea. Dakava's plans to rebuild the manatee's inner ear, or cochlea. They're remarkably comprehensive, considering they were drafted by a whack job. Dakava's homebrewed cochlea. It should be ready in a decade or so. Minimalistic, airy, with a warm layer of mucus. I really love what Dakava's done with the place.
Where has my monocular run off to? Slippery devil.
Looks like Dakava's managed to collect quite a few grubs already. Only a few more decades of grub hunting to go. A steamer trunk. It's probably full of junk. Or secrets. Dakava's homebrewed coke. Ahoy there! I'm sorry, I don't think I got your name.
It's Bug-Eye.
Well, I've been doing some thinking, and I'd like to join the Democratically United Brotherhood of the Manatee Interior.
Is that so?
Yep, although I'm applying to the Oligarchical Society of the Alpaca Farm as a safety.
This wouldn't have anything to do with a missing cochlea, would it?
No way! I just like the cut of your jib.
Well, admittance is as simple as a unanimous vote, even for a pirate such as yourself. We're a democracy, after all. Noogie, Moose, Santino, and myself founded our collective after growing tired of slaving away on the crews of tyrannical adventurers, always after some meaningless trinket.
Like, say, a giant sponge?
Precisely! We're never going back to our old lives. The Brotherhood was formed to make sure this adventure is a never-ending one.
Down with the man, and all of that.
Would you like me to call a vote?
Yes, I'm a shoo-in.
Gentlemen, Goldilocks here would like to join the Brotherhood.
Sweet. Voting time. My favorite.
Brother Noogie, concerning the initiation of one Guybrush Threepwood, what say you?
No. No, I don't think so. What's he got to offer?
Brother Moose, what say you?
I gotta vote with my boy Santino on this one.
An obvious no.
What? This is ridiculous.
Yeah. Nah, bro.
And of course, my vote, which is no.
Shocker.
Not a single yay.
This is worse than when I ran for class president. Noogie, my man. I could really use your vote to the Brotherhood.
Oh, I don't know about that. We got a pretty stable force in here, and I don't think Bug-Eye likes you much anyway.
Well, let me do you a favor.
Like?
I'll do your laundry for a week.
We let the manatee's natural enzymes run their course when it comes to cleanliness, so no.
I'll give you my prized pocket protector.
Why would I want that? What am I, some kind of nerd?
Sextant do anything for you? I'll get you a date with the beautiful, dangerous Morgan Le Fay.
Really? You think she'd say yes?
To a stud such as yourself? Of course.
Wow. Okay. If the date goes well, you have my vote.
Deal.
In the meantime, here is a new member's manual. It might be worth looking over if you're serious. It's full of our initiation rituals, neophyte duties, etc.
Hazing rituals?
By law, we're no longer allowed to use the word hazing. We call them enhanced initiation techniques.
Sounds delightful. One date coming up. Noogie, my man. I like the beat. How about something a little more up-tempo?
Like this?
I dig it. Come here often? What's with the no votes? I wasn't the one who killed you. Was I? Catch you later. Don't work too hard. Hi.
What's up?
Think I could count on your vote?
Man, that's a tough one. I try not to get too wrapped up in the politics of the group. That's the beauty of democracy, man. Let other people make the big decisions, and you can just ride the wave. I just vote for whoever Santino goes in for.
I propose a toast. It's a special occasion.
Righteous. What's the occasion?
Take your daughter to work day. Woohoo! Sounds like he's busy. It reads, The Democratically United Brotherhood of the Manatee Interior, a guide for the newly initiated. The first chapter is Initiation and You. The cover is loose. The cover is loose. Dakava's monocular, a single-lens device he uses to see while working in the darkness of the manatee's throat. Hey, Mo.
What is it?
Hey, what's with the attitude? I thought you were a fan.
I am a fan. I just thought I was a fan of a ruthless buccaneer, not some sensitive pastry chef.
Hey, pastry chefs are tough as nails. You know, you can't just go through life cutting throats and dehanditating people.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah?
Watch me.
I need to infiltrate the Brotherhood and find the missing cochlea.
Sounds like a personal problem.
It's not really the best time for this, but how about that guy over there? Pretty cute, huh?
4 eyes? Kinda portly if you ask me.
Come on, you should go on a little manatee date with him.
No way. I feigned enough romance for one day.
Well, what about... take him for a walk around the bile pool.
Never.
Go give him a quick back massage.
No way.
Did I say date? No, I meant reconnaissance mission. He's dangerous. My guess? Assassin.
Really?
Yeah, really. Here's the play.
Shoot.
It's a 3-phase operation. First, you should... interrogate him. Ask him about himself. Let's figure out where this lowlife is from.
Okay.
Second, you must... take his hand. Test his grip, in case it comes to fisticuffs.
Okay.
Lastly... inspect his gums for pathogens. In case he is a biter, we need to know what sort of infections we'll be dealing with.
Okay, so... interrogate, test his grip, and then inspect his gums for disease.
You got it. Good luck. I've got your 6.
Thanks.
Hey, Noogie. How was the date?
Terrible.
Oh, what happened?
It was going all right for a minute. First, she wanted to know all about me. She was interested right off the bat.
Then what?
Then she made the first move and took my hand. I knew I was doing well. Second base.
That doesn't sound so bad.
But then she shoved her hands into my mouth. Why would I ever want that?
But different strokes, you know?
Not for this guy, ever.
Wow. I'm sorry things didn't go as well as you'd hoped.
It's not your fault. I just don't think she's for me.
Well, do you think I could have your vote anyway?
I don't think so.
Let me go talk to her. I still see love in the future for you two crazy kids.
Okay.
Ew, slimy grub. Hey, Mo.
What is it?
What were the findings of your mission?
I don't think he's much of a threat.
No?
File him under Pansy with a capital P.
I need you to go on another recon mission.
Who this time?
Well, Noogie again. I just don't think our information is solid.
Really? Okay, I'll do my best.
That's the spirit. It's a 3-phase operation. First, you should... interrogate him. Ask him about himself. Let's figure out where this lowlife is from.
Okay.
Second, you must... take his hand. Test his grip, in case it comes to fisticuffs.
Okay.
Lastly, check for weapons. Give him a pat down. When things turn to duck soup, we need to know what we're facing.
Okay. Okay, so interrogate, test his grip, and then check for weapons.
You got it. Good luck. I've got your 6.
Thanks.
Hey, Noogie. How was the date?
At first, I was really nervous,
Yeah?
but it turned out great. She was so into me. First, she wanted to know all about me. She was interested right off the bat.
Nice.
Then she made the first move and took my hand. I knew I was doing well. Second base.
Mr. Big Stuff over here.
And then before I knew it, she's got her hands all over me. It was awesome. The perfect date.
Glad to hear it went well. So I've got your vote.
Certainly. Oh man, I'm putting all of this in my journal. I even found a strand of her hair on my vest. That's going in too, as a keepsake.
Getting creepy.
Sorry.
Ahoy there.
Now what?
Fish Eyes Alabaster. Renowned philosopher or spooky old man who lived at the end of the lane?
Fish Eyes was the first to see the honor in mutineering. He was a professional lookout for many years, until the strain ruptured his optic nerves. It ruined his face, but expanded his mind. He never worked another day in his life. We soldier on in his memory.
You're a real killjoy.
I don't take kindly to ruffians messing with the dynamics of the Brotherhood.
Aren't you a bit like the tyrants you claim to hate?
I don't appreciate your inference, Sweet Roll. We do everything democratically down here. Noogie, Moose, and Santino carry equal weight in every decision.
How about your decision to be a jerk?
No, that one's all me.
What do you say about giving a nod to old Guybrush Threepwood come voting time?
Sure.
Come on, what? Wait, really?
You can have my vote as soon as you beat me in a pirate face-off. We don't want any weenies in the Brotherhood.
Is this gonna hurt?
Just your pride, Johnny Cakes. I give you my best pirate face, and then all you have to do is top it. Originality counts.
I'm a pirate with a face. This should be a cinch.
Ready? I'll go first.
All right, we're ready for some pirate face-off action. It's Bug-Eye, the Viceroy of Visages, versus
Guybrush Threepwood.
Guybrush Threepwood. Let him have it, Bug-Eye. Here comes the stinky, lazy-eyed meanie.
All right, my turn.
Do your worst, Guybrush. Show this egalitarian bozo who's boss.
Now check this out.
It's the stinky, lazy-eyed meanie.
That's it?
Yep.
Did you miss me saying originality counts? Or are you such a pathetic pirate that you had to copy my face to a T?
Really, Guybrush?
Come on. I added my own flavor.
He might as well have been looking in a mirror. This is humiliating. Mighty pirate indeed.
Ouch.
Bummer, dude.
It just slipped out of her hand. Watch, she'll realize her mistake and hurry back for it. Wait for it. Wait. So, pirate faces.
Better go cop a few new mugs if you want to upgrade from miserable embarrassment to just simple failure.
original signed Guybrush Threepwood. Morgan's gonna want this back.
Let me out of here and I'll spare your miserable life.
It's locked. Face. I like it. I'll add that to my pirate face repertoire. That's one angry monkey. Like baboon angry. I've already added that expression to my pirate face repertoire. I can't reach it. Every grub I waste is one more I'll have to pick up for Dakava. The portrait of Fish Eye's alabaster. It's covered with ancient grime. I can't see the painting. No secret messages there. I don't need to see that any closer. Plus, it's specially fit for Dakava. This member's manual seems too important. Every grub I waste is one... Ahoy there!
Now what?
Give me the skinny about the missing cochlea. I can keep a secret. I'll never break. Except in the face of porcelain. Or tickle torture.
Perhaps you didn't hear before when you were told that it was a secret of the Brotherhood.
Well, I did, but I figured you told everybody that. Come on, I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
I don't care if you're the Queen of Swaziland or the ghost pirate LeChuck.
I've killed him a few times.
Sure you have, Cream Puff.
Later, Buggy Bilgewater.
So long, Threepwuss.
Come here often? Arr! Scared you stiff, huh? Catch you later. Don't work too hard. I think you dropped this.
You think right.
But what will you hang in your locker?
Maybe I'll find a nice full-color LeChuck.
Ouch. It reads, The Democratically United Brotherhood of the Manatee Interior, a guide for the newly initiated. The first chapter is Initiation and You. The cover is loose. These lenses are about the same size. Dakava's monocular now has a red lens. He'll see the manatee through rose-tinted glasses, or uncover loads of secret messages.
Ah, Deckhand, could you do me a favor?
Shoot.
I'm parched. I would love a drink, but none of that yellow muck, dangerous stuff that is, makes my eyes go wilder than a frothing Pomeranian.
Okay, one drink coming up. Your monocular, boss.
Thank heavens! I was going mad without them. No harm done to them.
The lens was cracked when I found it, so I replaced it.
How resourceful of you, crewman! Taking after old Coronado, I see. Hey you, rabble-rouser.
Yes?
Are you enjoying your time with the Democratically United Brotherhood of the Manatee Interior?
How could I not? Can't wait to be voted in.
We'll see about that. In the meantime, I don't want any trouble. We got it nice and easy down here.
Okie dokie.
Just some friendly advice. Don't be poking around up top, and stay away from Dakava. The last thing this manatee needs is his sense of direction restored. We don't need to be getting to any sacred mating grounds.
Seriously. I've never seen manatees mate before, but I'm pretty sure I don't want to be inside one when I do.
I'm glad we're on the same page.
Are those manatee flesh bongos?
Yeah, they produce a great sound.
Idiot doesn't work that way with... Noogie, my man.
Arr! Yar!
Ooh, that's a good one. Noogie, my man. Thanks for the vote.
Thank you. I think I got a future with that piping hot pirate hunter.
I like the beat. How about something a little more up-tempo?
Like this?
I dig it. Noogie, my man. I like the beat. How about something a little more up-tempo?
Like this?
I dig it. One cup of horribly corrosive, ultra-toxic manatee bile. Delish. Much better. Well, better anyway. Huh, look at that. Somebody should really return this to their local library. Modern torture made easy. Yeah, I really hate to break a sweat while breaking the wills of my enemies. Creepy. But kinda cute. Creepy. But kinda cute. This is volatile bile. I need to be careful with it. Hey Mo,
What is it?
Arr!
Arr!
Ooh, that's a new one. Hi.
What's up?
Arr!
Arr!
Nice technique. Hi.
What's up?
I propose a toast. It's a special occasion.
Righteous. What's the occasion?
Pirate History Month.
Woohoo!
Mug of bile?
Whoa, pal. What did I tell you about this stuff in the pools? Even I can't handle that brine.
Right. Mug of ichor?
Stop sampling the local flavor and get us out of here.
Come here often? Catch you later. Don't work too hard. Doogie, my man. I like the beat. How about something a little more up-tempo?
Like this?
I dig it.
A mug full of the biley bubbly. And thank you for avoiding the corrosive yellow ichor.
Check out those eyes.
Even the orange has gone foul. Never again. It's Eustachian runoff or seawater for me from here on.
This book is full of gut-wrenching torture techniques. Really, there's a device called the Gut Wrencher. With a little elbow grease, I can swap the covers on these two books.